How's it going right there, eh? It's Denis here from Denis Outdoors. Working on my firewood for next year. I was up on the mountain yesterday, clearing the road, widening the logging road, and getting some floor joists for my off-grid cabin build, hopefully for this spring, this summer coming up. So this is mostly yellow birch, white birch, and there is some beech in there. So now what I'll do is whatever needs to be split, I'll split it, and the other stuff I'll just rank it. And like I said, this is for next year. So there's my split block. And so this woodshed, I had it in here last year. I did a video. So this whole end here is cleared out, which is in the garage and what we're burning now. And like I was saying in another video, what I like to do is I have two sheds. So this woodshed, what I'll do is I'll concentrate always on one side so that during the winter time when I'm cutting the wood for next year, I have a place to stack the wood for next year instead of having it laying on the ground on the grass or on the snow, getting all, wet and a bunch of moisture and all that kind of stuff. This way here, there's no messing around. It's already in the woodshed drying, so I kind of do it in multiple stages. So I kind of do it so that each time I go up, I'll cut and cut it off on the road. I like to cut it when there's snow on the ground, so kind of keeps everything clean. All the sawdust and the junk and all the mess is stays up there in the woods, not in my yard. And each time I bring it, so I cut this yesterday, I leave it overnight, it gets frozen, and I just split it by hand. I do have 3 wood splitters, but I prefer doing it this way. It's not like it's huge stuff, and it splits. This birch splits really easy when it's frozen, and it kind of gives me a little bit of exercise. So I just do a bit at a time. I'll take the small rounds, stack them, grab a few bigger ones, split, and then pick it up and kind of give my back a break and kind of alternate back and forth. So I figure there's probably almost a half a cord in here. Yeah, so that's pretty well it. What I'll do is I'll pause this for now, and maybe if at the end of the video there, I'll show it all stacked up. All right, stand by. Okay, so we got that load done. Ready to go up there for another load. Got all the little twigs off the branches or the logs that I kind of save. I actually give those to my meat rabbits for a little treat. So that's the stack right there. It's probably just above or just around, just below a half a cord, just under a half a cord, I guess. So that's not too bad. I really didn't really hit it that hard yesterday. I was mostly pulling the floor joist logs out, trying to figure out how I was going to do that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to load them on the trailer. I'll cut them while I'm up there getting firewood, haul them to the side of the road, just leave them there, and then I'll go up one day with the tractor or the four-wheeler and just pull them down to the cabin site. Yeah, so that's next year's firewood. This year's. I could put that in last year. And maybe what I'll do, I'll head over to the other shed and show you that one. It's just a little bit bigger than this shed. All right, stand by. Okay, this is that other woodshed. This one, like I said, is just a little bit bigger than that last one. I did a video on this. This is just something I whipped up really quick. I think it's called firewood shed for $0. All it is just a bunch of pallets on the bottom, some pallets on the side, put a beam up on top, and the roof is made out of garbage dumpster lids. So I just framed it up there with some 2x4s. Seems to be holding up pretty good. It's all opened up so that the wind will just whip right through here. So I'm kind of concentrating on getting all this out of here, and then I'll head that way and take all of this wood out. So then I'll have 2 sheds that are half empty, so I can start putting the firewood that I cut this year for next season. Meanwhile, on both the sheds on the left hand side, I have seasoned wood for this winter. Yeah, so I just thought I'd give you some hardwood firewood porn. If you could, like, share, subscribe, comment. Thanks for watching. That's the end there, eh?